Hey everyone, Tokyo Joe here, coming at you live from Tokyo Midtown, Tokyo, Japan. Welcome to episode 3 of the Tokyo Forum Podcast. Okay, time to get your Tokyo on. Tokyo Joe, Tokyo Joe, Tokyo Joe. Tokyo Joe, Tokyo Joe, Tokyo Joe, Tokyo Joe, Tokyo Joe. Hey everyone, it's Tokyo Joe. Alright everyone, time for the news. Well, in news today in Tokyo, this Tokyo skytree is getting ever higher. And this is actually being the tallest tower in Tokyo and the tallest tower in Japan. Several months now. They've already built past the observatory, and if you get a chance to look out your window, you can see the new Tokyo tower. It's called Tokyo Skytree being constructed. There's a link on the forum. Go to the Tokyo Forum, www.thetokyoforum.tk. You will see pictures of the Tokyo Tower being built. This is the new Tokyo Tower called Tokyo Skytree. Just a few days ago, this tower is up to around, well, roughly steel beams, kind of like circles and pipes. And off the little pipes come even smaller pipes. And it kind of looks like little branches. So this is a really neat kind of construction. Back at Christmas, they even did a kind of Christmas light thing with it. Doesn't look as good as Tokyo Tower 58, but there's a picture of it on the forum. It looks quite nice. The other interesting thing is we posted some videos on the forum of Ashiage Town, which is where Skytree is constructed in Sumida. You know my good pronunciation there, Sumida. For those of you who learn the Japanese, that's how you say it. Tokyo Joe knows Tokyo and I know Japanese, so just listen up and get the good pronunciations. Ashiage Town was a quiet little town in the north of Tokyo, kind of sleepy actually, right near the Sumida River. So you can see 3 videos on page 3 of the thread talking about Ashiage Town and showing what it looked like before the construction even started. The other interesting thing about the Skytree is its shape. It's got a round section at the top. It's got a observatory section at 350 meters, and then it goes to like a bigger circle, then it kind of goes to like a half circle, half triangle, right? So it's half circle, half triangle, and then down the very bottom it's a big triangle, right, at the entrance lobby, right? So this is an interesting structure. The total height of the Skytree when it's finished is going to be around 634 meters, which is around 2,080 feet. The top floor for observation is going to be around 450 meters, about 476 feet. That's about 20 feet higher than the Empire State Building. Right? That's very high. You can't go up that high in the Empire State Building. If you want to look on the forum there, we got the New York forum, you can take a look and see just all about the Empire State Building, which actually has a spire that goes only up to 1,454 feet. The architect of the sky tree is a company called Nikken Sekkei. Contractor is a company called Obayashi Corporation. And like I was telling you in the previous podcast, it's a railway company that's developing it. And this one is the Tobu Railway. And they're kind of putting a lot of money into different products and different things around Tokyo and around Japan. So kudos to you, Tobu Corporation. Very good. Well, this is going to be one hell of a tower. If you live up on that side of Tokyo, I don't, but it's time for your geography lesson about Tokyo, TTT Tokyolios. There are two places in Tokyo. We're talking about the East Metropolis, this is really the East Metropolis, the center of Tokyo. Okay, 23 special wards. Okay, it's divided into two parts. Yamanote and Shitamachi, right? Yamanote, note my pronunciations. Okay, you gotta get your Japanese pronunciations correct. Yamanote and Shitamachi. Yamanote means towards the mountains. Shitamachi means the low city. Okay? Well, where they're building the sky tree, this is the low city. This is kind of closer to the east and kind of closer to the oceans and where all the rivers are in Tokyo. Alright? And back in the old days, by the way, this section of Tokyo, Shitamachi, which is actually a traditional name for this part of Tokyo, includes the following wards. You may know these: Adachi, Arakawa, Chiyoda, some of it, Chio, Edogawa, Edo being the old name of Tokyo, Koto, Sumida, where the sky tree is, and Taito, right? It's kind of the city, part of the city east of the Sumida River, okay, and this Tokyo sky tree is being built east of the Sumida River, right? Well, back in the old days, this is kind of where the poor people lived, right? I mean, the rich people did not live in the Shitamachi, right? They used to live in the Yamanote, okay? Back in the old days, before Tokyo Joe was around, Shitamachi was actually the center, the very center of Edo, okay? In fact, when people talked about Edo, in a sense, people used to really think about Shitamachi, right? Almost. Back in the old days, it used to be a lot smaller, like